Okay, Josie, we're going to do some intermediate exercises on using the whole body vibration. We'll start, I'll show you a leg exercise that we can do from stepping up and down on the plate. What you're going to do is place your foot right in the middle. You can use the machine if you need both arms or one arm, and you're going to press up with the leg that's on the plate and then sit down. Your abs are strong. Use your arms if you need to come up. You go ahead and try that, and we'll do about 4 of those. Go ahead and face my direction. Face that way. There you go. Good. And put your foot right in the middle. And use that if you want. You can. There you go. And come up. Bring this leg even with the other leg. There you go. And straight down. Straight down. Little sit, not much. And press up. Good. And sit down. Place the foot down. Use your arms. Use your abs. And up. Good. And one more. Using your breath. And press up. And come on up. And then go ahead and step off. Good. And now turn towards me and we'll do the other leg. Aren't you glad you just have 2 legs? Okay, go ahead, step up on the plate. There you go. Use both hands if you need to. This leg's even with this leg, and press up. And just keep the leg unlocked. Right here, come on up. Keep that unlocked. You don't want to bring it locked when you stand all the way up and sit. Use your abs and your breath. Good, 2 more. Good, up. Use your abs, use your arms. Last one. Bring it down and up. Good, and that's one example of what you can do for squats, one-legged squats. And I'm going to have you step up onto the machine again, and we're going to continue with some more movements. This is called a resistance band. Here you go. Yellow is the lightest resistance. It's like pulling 7 to 11 pounds. And then it goes up in color and up in resistance. The next one would be green. Let's turn this up. Go ahead and turn the machine up. I'll hold the band for you. Good. And take it up to, let's say, go on up to about 20, 22. That feels like a good right there. You want to keep your wrists straight, your abs nice and tight. Your feet are all the way on to the middle of the plate. Good. And right here, I just want you to bring your elbows into your side. Just like that. And you're going to keep the wrist straight and bring it up. And then bring it down a little bit. So keep the wrist nice and straight. So you're using your biceps right here. And go ahead and bring it down. And as you bring the arms up, you exhale and you keep your wrist nice and straight. And inhale down, exhale up. Good. Inhale down and exhale up. Go ahead and hand the bands to me. And Josie, let's have you turn around and face that way. And I'm going to show you how you can work your biceps so that you can use a full range of motion. Grab this band, and on this side, grab this band. There you go. Okay, same thing now. Elbows come in nice and tight. There you go. And bring your arms all the way down this time. That's full range right there. See, you can turn around on the machine and do exercises. All different kinds of ideas that we can do here. Keep the wrist straight. Good. Chin down. Shoulders are back. Let's do 2 more. Up. Good. And take it down and bring it up last time. Using your breath, engaging your abdominals. Good job. Okay, and let's try one more as you're standing there. This is a good shoulder. Abs are tight. You're just going to bring the band straight up. Turn your hands down. Here you go. I'm going to have you hold the band just like this. There you go. Perfect. Good. You're going to be a pro at resistance bands. Up and then bring them down. So you want to bring the bands up so that your arms stay straight. If they begin to collapse, that's where you stop your movement. That's good. You're strong. Bring it down. Inhale and exhale up. Exhale up. Good. Take it down. Your abs are pulled in. Your knees are unlocked. Shoulders are back. Let's do 2 more, Josie. Up. Good. This is good. And bring it down. Your band's hooked on a little hook there that's on the machine, or you could stand on it. You could put the band underneath your feet. Okay, go ahead. I'm going to take these. You grab the handles of the vibration machine and turn back around. Good. So that's one example of using the bands. There's a ton of things you can do with the bands on the machine. I'm going to grab the weights. These are just 1-pound weights. You go ahead and take them in both hands. You can grab it like this, or you can put your hand under so they don't fall off. However you'd like. Good job. Okay, now you're going to do some of the same punching moves that we did in the basic beginner video. right? You got to make sure you know that you're standing on it. I know that can happen. Okay, keep your feet on it, feel the movement and feel your balance. You stay strong in the body. Now go ahead and we're going to bring those weights up like this. Little bit, using your breath, and bring it down. Good, and can you come up over your head? Up. And if that feels like too much movement on the machine, you feel free to go ahead and bring it down a little bit. And we can do that. We don't have to be that high. And take it up again, straight out. And out, good. And bring it down and up over the head. Breathe, good. And bring it down. Abs are strong, your legs are unlocked. And the last one we're going to do for today, Josie, is just bring your arms 90 degrees. Just like that, just a nice 90 degrees right here. And we're going to squeeze back in those rhomboids again. So squeeze, and you were trying to make like a valley between your shoulder blades, like you're kissing your shoulder blades together. And then release it, keep the arms up at 90 so you get this 90 degree right here, wrists are straight. Go ahead, squeeze the rhomboids and release and squeeze. Good, now you're just adding a little bit of weight, keep going, to your movement. And then resisting by squeezing the muscle, engaging the muscle, and the machine's doing all the rest of the work for you in moving the muscles, working your balance. Good, and go ahead and hand me those. There. Now before we end this intermediate, I want to show you an intermediate move that's a balance exercise. So you face me, and go ahead and put your hand over the plate. Good, just all, you can hold on right here. Good. Okay, and this arm's going to come up like this. And I just want you to be in the middle of the plate with your inside leg. That's perfect. And now just lift up the outside leg. Just lift that up. This leg that's inside that you're standing on, it stays unlocked, and you can sink down into the muscles a little bit. And you can come up. That's called a one-legged squat. That's good for the glutes. Yeah? That's good. Holding your arms straight up like this. Just straight up, and let's hold it up again. Leg up. And how you can increase your balance on this is that you work towards doing this without hanging on. But for now, you hang on until you feel more comfortable. Okay, and let's go ahead and turn the other way and do it on the opposite leg. And you stand right in the middle of the plate. Good, so that inside leg is going to bend, sink into the muscles. This arm comes up and lift that leg. And you can sink into your right leg a little bit. Lift your left leg up. So you're working on your balance standing on one leg. Sink down again. Lift that leg up. Good. And go ahead and sit down. Put the leg down, turn towards me. You can just face this way. And right here you can just do some stretches, finish out the time on the machine. Josie, thank you so much for being a participant today. I know that you're going to be 77 next month and that you're not an actress. You're just a wonderful, sweet friend of ours, and I just thank you for dedicating your time, and we just really appreciate it, and I hope it was good for you. I know that you've never done this before, and so it was a little bit challenging, and that's okay, and it's something that you just use day by day. You get more and more used to it, and you'll just evolve into being more comfortable and doing more things. The exercises that we did are everything from beginner, intermediate, and even some of the intermediate stuff is pretty advanced, isn't it? And so yeah, that really challenged you. But that's good, and we just thank you so much for being part of this. Thanks.